Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Dave Gudger FM channel. We are here for another video on the I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles series. This is episode 4 of the second season, and we are going to be recapping what's happened in October and then live playthrough of the Spurs game. So let's have a look at how we are so far. We've played a few games. Last time you've seen us, we had lost to Borussia Dortmund. So we've played some league games through here. We've played 3 league games and another Champions League game. We'll start off with the Everton game, obviously on the back of a 3-1 loss at Dortmund, where we were, let's be brutally honest, thoroughly outplayed. We were at home to Everton. So by and large in this game, we fielded an unchanged squad, an unchanged formation. It was the 5-3-2-0. And another one where a relatively early start, Busquets on 13 minutes, but then very, very soon, Alex Iwobi, 3 minutes later, popped that in. And then chasing the game, we'd gone down to 10 men, and Moise Kean, with 15 to play, gave Everton the lead. And there's another phantom goal in here. Richarlison apparently scored on 80 minutes. There was no record of that during the highlights when I played the game. There was no. This is a game that's bizarre. The highlights show Moise Kean scored, but if you look down on here on the notable events, Richarlison scored on 80 minutes and Allen on 81. Highlights show Moise Kean scoring on 75 minutes and no other goals. The record goes down as a 3-1 loss. We lost. We were outplayed. Oliver Busquets got sent off on 52 minutes, so we were always chasing the game after that and were on the back foot. But it's another one of these ghost goals that we've seen quite a few here and quite a few lot of on FM this year. Two ghost goals, no highlights for it, and the goal that did when go in were not on the records. So we'll see. Nothing we can do about it. We dust ourselves down and we went away to Selhurst Park. Now we'll have a look at the key highlights of this one rather than just the goals. Declan Rice had come in for Mark Noble. He'd nice and rested up now. 0-0 all the way through the first half. It was a very tense affair. We have been playing some nice football. Emmy Buendia, feeding Johnson, and then Bowen just getting in front of the keeper there for a lovely close range header. It gives us the lead with just over an hour to go. Palace, though, they were in the game the entire time, really. Wilfried Zaha pushing forward, feeds Kouyaté. And then Fabio Silva looked offside to me. I mean, the replay does show him being marginally onside. I think it's Baba Rahman played him onside. Never want to rest on our laurels, though. As soon as they'd hit us, we were back on the front foot again. Fornal forcing a good save from Guatia. And then Diop heading over from the resulting corner. 5 minutes after that, so we're still with 30 to play. We're on the front foot again. Buendia rolling his defender well. And then Pablo Fornal was on off the bench. Roof of the net, in off the crossbar. The keeper with no chance, which gave us the lead again. 65 minutes, Busquets winning the ball back well early doors, but then another pass indoors, which Simcas has been guilty of. Fortunately, though, Wilfried Zaha pushing his shot just wide of the post. And then with 15 to play, Fornals with a theatrical reaction to the tackle. It's ref has a look at it, but does award the penalty. And then with no Noble and no Souček on the bench, Jared Bowen, 12 yards out. Keeper goes the right way, but with no chance into the roof of the net. Wasn't the end of the highlights though. In injury time, from Crystal Palace's corner, some lovely interplay in Fornals busting through. Tried to get the cross across, but deflected back into the keeper's arms. And then straight down the other end, Silva, and then Zaha. Neither of them could find a way past Schlager, though. And that is pretty much all she wrote, really. The corner comes across again, but was well wide. Never really any doubt in that. And that's where we laid with that one. It was a nice and comprehensive 3-1 win. Our XG was a lot higher. We picked up a lot of bookings, but Jared Bowen with a double and 4 hours off the bench for Dele Alli, who did not have the best of games. So, yeah, that was a nice rebound after a couple of defeats onto that one, which led us into our next Champions League game. It was the Anderlecht game. We'll jump straight into the goals on this one. It was another unchanged side apart from Conte, who was fit again now for Johnson. But just gone the half hour, it was Anderlecht that took the lead with the right back with an absolute rocket, unstoppable rocket of our own up the backsides of them. And on the start of the second half, we took the lead, and then Fornals feeding Bowen with 10 to play and slotted it in for a 2-1 victory. So it was nice to rebound from the Borussia Dortmund game where we didn't perform and put us really on the back foot in the group again. We weren't at our best here. Anderlecht had the most chances, as they had the best quality chances as well. We had a lot of players underperforming. We kind of stole it a little bit. But I'll take that. It's something we need to be keep an eye on. The performances have not quite been there. Emi Buendia, he's been going missing in recent games, especially the important games. I think it's something I need to keep an eye on. After Anderlecht, Chelsea came to the London Stadium. This is another one that did not go well in our favour. It was a very scrappy affair. A lot of players had an off game here. By and large, an unchanged side again. The players that had beaten Anderlecht, I gave them their legs, I gave them their chance to perform and show that they can do what we can. And on 10 minutes, short corner routine and Jared Bowen at the near post in off the deflection. 25 minutes though, Kante wins it back on the edge of our area, a long ball over the top, and Timo Werner outpacing our defence. And then with 15 to play, Jorginho from 22 yards out, an absolute rocket. It's really not a performance that warranted a good result. There's way too many 6.5, 6.4, 6.4, 6.6, 6.4. The only two that have got any kind of performance of note were Diop and Schlager with 7. We got the result that our performance deserved, which was absolutely 0 there. But that's where we are. We are sitting currently. We've dropped down. Started the stream, we were in first in the league. We're now sitting in 4th place. Admittedly, it's 5 points off the lead, but there's 3 of us with 21 points. Liverpool 4 points ahead with 26. We've played Man U, we've played Chelsea, we've lost both of those. These are the games that we need to be getting something out of. Maybe I need to stop being so cavalier against the big boys, and be a little bit more take the point, respect the point, as Big Sam used to say. Coming up now, we've got Spurs. Now Spurs are languishing down in 15th. This should be a time for us to step up and give us a result to hang a hat on and carry us through into the next month. But we're good to go now. We are away at Spurs. So here we go. We're at the London Stadium. It is West Ham versus Spurs. And come on, this is a big one. Let's keep these Spurs slugs down where they belong in 15th. Good early start. Bobby Rahman on the left, swinging it over. But Joe Hart in goal for Spurs. Okay, fair enough. It's a last-minute change. Oh, get in there. Oh, 6 minutes on. That's a terrible... God knows what happened there. That's a terrible, terrible mistake from Hart. He's got straight to us. Straight to Busquets. Busquets and Ben Rahama. Best Rahama to Fornals. I had a quick change of plan in them. Fornals... Anderson's coming for Ben Rahama. It's paid dividends. It's a lovely little pass, first time pass there. We're going to do that again? No. Worth a bit too much there. So that's another early start. Good save, Schlager. Okay, so now to be honest, let's sort this out now. We don't need to push up so high. Now we've got... Let's drop that down to standard. Now, we don't need to push the game so hard. We've got the lead. Okay. £20. Bowen with a free kick. Bent it round the wall. Bent it inside the near post. Keeper with no chance at all. Get in. Jared Bowen, who had thought out in his tanks? Absolutely, the bend on that. Keeper had no chance. That's a free kick and a half, that is. Raced first 20 minutes to a 2-0 lead here. 4.5 to Rice. Out to Rahman. Powering it down the wing there. Beats the defender. Lovely 1-2. And Ben Rahama at the near post. 22 minutes, 3-0. That's a great play. Lovely interplay from Baba Rahman and Jared Bowen there. 1-2 around the defenders. First time ball in then. Beats his man, beats the defender, knocks it back to Bowen, frees him up, opens it up, ball over, and then on the volley, Ben Rahama for his first of the season. He's not had much chance to play. I'll be brutally honest. I'm trying to get him out. I didn't want him to. It was a pre-arranged transfer from last season. But 25 played, and it's a great start. We're going again now, Ben Rahama. Maybe proving a point to me. Maybe I shouldn't be keeping him on the bench. 4-0. Oh, he's offside. Oh. I was in Wonderland there for a minute. Let's have a look. Oh, he looks. Yeah, he's a mile. He's a mile offside. Still needed 2 bites of the cherry there, but okay. – 28 minutes. Jared Bowen swinging it over. Ben Rahama for his second. No. What's this one for? Linesman's not flagged. Shows a clear offside. Wow. Okay. 2 goals in 3 minutes, chalked off for offside. Okay. Starting on our right now. Long ball to nothing. This is where we've struggled before, giving the ball away and then they break onto us. Good tackle from Diop. Rice takes over. Out to the right, Andrea Conti. Blocked, and then Rice again. Jared Bowen now. Can he make it? Good save by Joe Hart. Good save. Yes! There's number 4 with 33 minutes gone. It took a little bit of pinball in there. But it's Bowen with the corner originally to Ben Rahama. It plays it out to Rice. Rice, Ben Rahama. Fornals with a shot, spilled by Hart. And then the rebound picked up by Jared Bowen from the acutest of angles. And 4-0 with 34 minutes played with 2 offside goals. Ben Rahama playing for his spot here. He's 1 goal and 1 assist. He's kind of telling me where to shove his transfer list in here. But we'll see. Okay, and that's the half time. That's as good a half as I could hope for, or I was definitely more than I was expecting. It might all change if your performance levels don't drop. Let's point the finger up. Let's get them all motivated. That's what we like. Buendia, you playing notice? This is performances I've been looking for you this season that you've not given. Spurs over the early corner. Dombele, good block. Regulon and another good block. And can we break on them? No. Okay, though. Next minute for that throw in. Here they come, though. First half was ours. As long as the second half isn't theirs. Nobelli, good blocks, lots of blocks, and away we are. On the resulting corner, can we clear? Yes, Declan Rice, well done. And Diop, well done. Well done. Okay, this currently sits as second, 2 points behind Liverpool with equal games. Declan, for all his good tackles and good interceptions, only 6.7. Who have we got on the bench? Noble or Wallace? I'll give Wallace a bit of a run out here. Fornals, Conti. Swing it over. Jared Bowen. Ben Rahama. Well blocked. Okay, Wallace is on for Declan Rice. 25 to play. Spurs free kick. Cannoned off the crossbar. Yeah, starting to get a little rattled now. 5 bookings to Spurs. Jared Bowen's having the time of his life out there. Arsenal beating Leeds 3-1. They're riding on their coattails. This is what I wanted to avoid. Okay. Conte's injured, so let's get Cardoso. I think Cardoso. Yeah, Cardoso in for him. Although, we're going to drop to a flat back. No, undo. Okay. Sort of Back 4. Then Conte off for Noble, who can just sit in there. 4-1-2-3. So yeah, that should do us. Okay. Kerr can go right back. He's decent on the right back there. I'm not taking it obviously very attacking. I don't want to invite them onto us. Okay, well away. And that's straight through to Schlager. He'll do. Okay, nothing silly. Let's not Joe Hart this. Let's just now through the middle. End to end here, Curler again. Into Ben Rahama. Oh, nearly a second. He's had a great game. His first game for the season, first start for the season, definitely. Joe plucks that out of the air. Oh, that's not going to happen. 89th minute. And into injury time. Now we'll take it off. Let's just calm everything down. Race to 4-0 within 30 minutes. The next hour, we've kind of rested on our laurels, and it's all over. The best 45 minutes we've seen in a long time from West Ham there. Out of the blocks early doors with that 7th minute goal from Bowen. And then 2 in 3 minutes from Bowen and Ben Rahama. And then 2 in 3 minutes disallowed for 4-0 in Ben Rahama. And then on 34th minute, Bowen with his second. Man of the match performance from Bowen. He was everywhere. Can't ask for more than that. An absolutely phenomenal performance against a London rival. Send the fans home happy. Send me home happy. Keeps us back up in the hunt now. Finishes the month on a good start, on a good position. We're 2 points behind Liverpool. The only cloud, that's okay. It's only 3 days that Conte's out for, so he's missing the Anderlecht game. But that's been the video this week. Ben Rahama's missing because he's not in the squad. So coming back for the next video, we will play the Anderlecht and Shakhtar Champions League games and the Man City and Wolves League games, and come back and play the Burnley home game. Another month done then. We're heading into December. We're almost halfway through the season by the time we get to the end of the next season. That's been the video. As always, please like the videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm also on Twitter at Dave _Goodger FM, or never remember what that is. I've been Dave. This has been I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot.